Hello and welcome. My name is Alicia, and I am thrilled you are joining me today on what I can only describe as an amazement journey. We are about to embark on an exploration of our planet's coastlines, visiting places where nature has sculpted landscapes so extraordinary they seem to belong to another world entirely. These are not just stretches of sand and sea. They are geological masterpieces, biological wonders, canvases painted with the most unexpected colors. Prepare to witness shores that glow in the dark, sands as black as night, beaches hidden from the world within the earth itself. The familiar image of a golden shore meeting a blue ocean is one we all know and love. But what if I told you that sand could be pink, purple, or even sparkle like a field of diamonds? Our planet holds these secrets and more, waiting for those with a curious heart to discover them. Our first destination takes us to the gentle embrace of the Caribbean, to Harbor Island in the Bahamas. Here, nestled against the vibrant turquoise of the Atlantic, lies a spectacle of the softest hue. This is Pink Sands Beach, a coastline that seems to have been dreamed up by a painter. For 3 remarkable miles, the shore is not golden, not white, but a delicate, blushing pink. It is a sight that stills the mind and soothes the soul, a true pastel paradise. One might wonder, what is the secret behind this extraordinary coloration? Tiny, microscopic organisms known as foraminifera live on the underside of the reefs, and when they perish, the relentless motion of the waves carries their fragmented shells to the shore. The result is a breathtaking contrast. The sand here is surprisingly cool to the touch, its fine powdery texture a delight to walk upon. Imagine yourself here, at the break of dawn. There are no crowds, just the vast expanse of sea and sky, and this impossibly beautiful ribbon of pink. This is more than just a beach. It is a natural wonder born from the unseen world beneath the waves. It shows us that even in the smallest of organisms, there is the power to transform a landscape into something truly magical, something that will forever be etched in memory. We now travel from the organic artistry of the Bahamas to a place of remarkable transformation on the coast of Northern California. This is Glass Beach in Fort Bragg, a site with a most unusual history. For decades, this coastline was not a place of beauty, it was a town dump. Yet, what happened next is a powerful story of nature's ability to heal and reclaim. The ocean, with its immense and patient power, became an alchemist, and polishing each fragment until it resembled a precious sea gem. Today, what was once a blight upon the landscape is now a treasure trove. You'll find a kaleidoscope of colors, common greens from beer bottles, browns from medicine jugs, and whites from various containers. If you look closely, you may even find the rarer colors, soft blues from apothecary bottles or fiery reds, perhaps from old car taillights. It is a truly unique sensory experience to walk here. When the sun strikes the shore, especially after a fresh tide has washed the glass clean, the entire beach glitters as if strewn with jewels. Recognizing its unique character, authorities have now forbidden the collection of glass from the beach, ensuring this strange and wonderful landscape remains for all to witness. It reminds us of our past impact on the environment, but it also offers a hopeful narrative of resilience and redemption. Here, the tireless work of the ocean has turned our rubbish into something of unexpected and profound beauty, a glittering shoreline forged from our own history. Our journey now takes us into the darkness to the island of Vieques in Puerto Rico, where the ocean itself puts on a celestial display. Here, in the protected waters of Mosquito Bay, we encounter one of nature's most enchanting phenomena, bioluminescence, but by the light that emanates from its waters. The bay is home to an extraordinarily high concentration of a specific type of plankton, a dinoflagellate named Pyridinium bahamense. Mosquito Bay holds the Guinness World Record for the brightest bioluminescent bay on Earth. As you kayak through the calm, dark waters, your paddle ignites the sea, leaving a swirling vortex of light in its wake. To dip your hand into the water is to see it emerge dripping with what looks like liquid diamonds. The bay's unique geography is key to its brilliance. The surrounding mangrove forests provide the rich nutrients that these organisms need to thrive in such incredible numbers. The effect is most powerful on a dark, moonless night when the stars above are mirrored by the living stars below. Swimming in Mosquito Bay is an experience that borders on the spiritual. Your body is outlined in a shimmering aura of light. It is a profound connection to the living world, a reminder that even the smallest of creatures, when gathered in great numbers, can create one of the most magnificent and awe-inspiring sights on our planet. This is not just a bay, it is a galaxy you can swim through, a true wonder of the living world. We now leave the warm, glowing waters of the Caribbean for the raw, elemental power of the North Atlantic. Our destination is Reynisfjara, a world-famous black sand beach near the village of Vik in Iceland. This is a coastline forged in fire, sculpted by ice and storm. The sand itself is the first thing to capture your attention. It is not sand in the traditional sense, but fine-grained volcanic rock. These hexagonal pillars were formed by the slow, even cooling of a lava flow, a process that creates these perfect geometric shapes. According to local folklore, the sea stacks are the petrified remains of two trolls, caught by the rising sun as they tried to drag a ship to shore. The waves at Reynisfjara are notoriously powerful and unpredictable. Swimming here is absolutely forbidden. Its dramatic, brooding beauty has not gone unnoticed by filmmakers, most famously featuring as a location in the series Game of Thrones. Standing on this shore, you feel as though you have been transported to another realm, a place of myth and saga. It is a beach for contemplation, for feeling the sheer, unadulterated power of our planet in its most elemental form. From the dark drama of Iceland, we travel to the sun-drenched coast of Queensland and the heart of the Great Barrier Reef. Here, in the Whitsunday Islands, lies a beach so pure, so brilliantly white. The sand is 98.9% pure silica. Even on the hottest day, you can walk barefoot on it. It feels cool and silky underfoot. At the northern end, Hill Inlet, an estuary where tide and sand create swirling colors. Visiting Whitehaven is an immersive experience in purity. The water is crystal clear, the sand is immaculate. The area is protected as part of Whitsunday Islands National Park. To stand on this shore is to see why it's one of the planet's true jewels. Light, sand, sea. Our quest for unbelievable beaches now leads us to a place that is intentionally hidden from the world. We are heading to the Marietta Islands, a group of uninhabited islands that are a designated national park. The only way to reach this secluded oasis is to swim or kayak through a short, 80-foot-long water tunnel that connects the beach to the Pacific Ocean. The moment you emerge from the dark tunnel into the sun-drenched cavern is one of pure astonishment. You find yourself in a perfect circle of sand, surrounded by the rocky walls of the cave, which open to the blue sky above like a massive skylight. The water is calm and brilliantly clear, a private swimming pool created by nature. The Marietta Islands were used as a military testing site by the Mexican government in the early 1900s. It is widely believed that this beach in a cave was formed by a deliberate bombing, the explosion blasting a hole in the roof of the cavern. Today, access to the hidden beach is carefully controlled to preserve its fragile ecosystem. Only a limited number of visitors are allowed each day, ensuring the experience remains intimate and the environment is protected. It is a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful places on Earth are the ones you have to search for. We return to the coast of California, to the rugged and iconic coastline of Big Sur. Tucked away in a small cove is Pfeiffer Beach, a place known for a phenomenon that occurs almost nowhere else on Earth: purple sand. Walking on Pfeiffer Beach is like exploring a natural watercolor painting. As the golden light of the setting sun hits the shore, it ignites the purple sand, making it glow with an almost otherworldly intensity. The beach is also famed for a magnificent geological feature, keyhole rock. It is a magnet for photographers, especially during the winter solstice, when, for a few precious days, the setting sun aligns perfectly with the keyhole, sending a brilliant shaft of golden light through the arch and onto the waves beyond. You have to look closely to appreciate the delicate patterns, and you must be there at the right time to witness its full glory. It is a reward for the patient observer, a reminder that nature's most enchanting secrets are often whispered, not shouted. Our journey returns us to the dramatic landscapes of Iceland, to a place where the elements of fire and ice meet in the most spectacular fashion imaginable. This is Jokulsarlon Diamond Beach, a shoreline that redefines the very concept of what a beach can be. Here, the mighty Jokulsarlon Glacier calves enormous icebergs into a deep lagoon. These icebergs, some as large as multi-story buildings, float serenely in the glacial water before making their way through a short channel and out into the Atlantic Ocean. The powerful ocean waves take these fragments of ancient ice and toss them back onto the nearby shore. The ice, polished and shaped by the sea, glistens against the dark sand like diamonds scattered upon black velvet. What makes Diamond Beach so extraordinary is that it is never the same. Every visit offers a completely new experience. To walk among these ice jewels is a humbling experience. You are surrounded by pieces of a glacier that is thousands of years old. When the sun hits the ice, it refracts the light into a dazzling display, creating a landscape that feels more like a fantasy realm than a place on Earth. Diamond Beach is a powerful testament to the dynamic, ever-changing nature of our planet. A fleeting masterpiece sculpted by ice, fire, and water. We now travel to the east coast of India to the state of Odisha to witness a beach that performs a remarkable disappearing act twice a day. This is Chandipur Beach. The ocean plays hide-and-seek with the shore. During low tide, the ocean recedes an astonishing distance, up to 5 kilometers over 3 miles from the shoreline. Left behind, a massive exposed seabed, damp and sprawling. Tiny crabs scuttle sideways. Seashells lie half buried in the sand. Locals have adapted to this rhythm. Fishermen walk far out to reach the water's edge. Some even drive jeeps across the flats. Then, predictably, the sea returns. High tide rushes back in, reclaiming the land. Chandipur offers a connection to cosmic rhythms. Walk the seafloor and witness the breath of the ocean. For our final destination, we journey to an archipelago in the Indian Ocean that is synonymous with paradise, the Seychelles. On La Digue, we find a beach that may be the quintessence of tropical perfection, possibly the most photographed in the world. Colossal granite boulders frame the shore. Worn smooth by the relentless passage of time, wind, and water, they've become magnificent organic forms. The sand is incredibly soft, with a delicate pinkish hue that glows in the sun. It shelves gently into turquoise shallow waters of a protected lagoon. Light filters through palm trees, reflects on the water, and warms the granite boulders, creating almost impossible beauty. Exploring feels like wandering through intimate coves, each framed by boulders and offering a perfect vista. You can wade far out into the warm, shallow water and feel completely at peace. No wonder it's graced magazine covers and film backdrops. Anse Source d'Argent is a fitting conclusion to our journey, a final breathtaking reminder of our planet's beauty. And so our journey across 10 of the world's most unbelievable beaches comes to a close. From the living light of Puerto Rico to the diamond-dusted shores of Iceland, we have witnessed the incredible diversity and artistry of our planet's coastlines. We've walked on sands of pink, purple, black. We explored shores born from microscopic life, volcanic fury, human history. I hope this exploration has filled you with the same sense of wonder and amazement that I feel. The world is filled with such marvels, often hidden just beyond the familiar. These beaches are a reminder to look closer, to seek out the extraordinary, and to cherish the profound beauty of our natural world. Each one is a precious and often fragile ecosystem, a treasure that we all have a responsibility to protect for generations to come. The beauty we have witnessed today is a gift, one that inspires us to be better stewards of this remarkable planet we call home. I am curious, which of these incredible beaches captured your imagination the most? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you wish to continue exploring the wonders of our world with me, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Until our next adventure, may you carry this sense of wonder with you.